Welcome everyone to the director's commentary of It's Going to Be a Long Day. When I initially sat down and wrote the first draft of this script, there was a lot of comedy in it, and it was very lighthearted and funny.
It's gonna be another long
Just
day.
because that's the kind of person I am,
What am I gonna do today?
and I wanted to convey that to everybody.
Alright.
As I worked on my second draft, it got a little more dramatic. Third draft, fourth draft. And then it came time to shoot, and as I'm setting up to film on my very first day, it wasn't a very good day. There was a lot going on, and the subject of my piece didn't lend that day to comedy. So as I started shooting the first couple of scenes, I didn't have it in me to do the comedy bits. And what came out on screen is what I was actually feeling that day. A lot of stress, a lot of emotion, and a lot of worry. The basis of this is, how do I fill my day while I'm worried about a doctor and what they're going through in these times? So there is that real raw emotion of not knowing what's going on while I'm locked in the house, basically, with my own thoughts, just trying to get through the day. There's a lot of truth in this and a lot of real life. These things are what I did to fill the time during that period of trying to get through schoolwork, play the video games as you see here. We all know that's a very good way to kill a lot of time and make the day go by. Coincidentally enough, this phone call here is an actual conversation that I had with one of my good friends who, he's in the same boat. He's got the same situation that I do. So it was nice to have somebody to lean on. And if we weren't trapped in our houses, he would have probably been in this with me. So, like I said, just a lot of real raw emotions. I didn't want to get fancy with a lot of visual effects or special camera setups or lightings. I wanted the story to really come through and not have those things take away from what I was really trying to get through. My better half was actually supposed to be in this with me, but I didn't find it fair to have her in this and be a takeaway from, the few short hours that she gets home, especially right now. It's not, things are still very, very busy for her. There was actually quite a bit of this story that I had to cut out, but I feel like the real emotions came through, and that's the part of the story that I was trying to tell, was what it is like to be the better half of a doctor during a pandemic. These things aren't easy, and there's a lot of stress that goes into it, even being the one sitting at home. I also turned out didn't want her in it at the end because I felt it conveyed the story that much more and really lent itself to get these things through. So, as much as I hate being on that side of the camera and don't like watching myself on film, I felt it really lent to the story, and I was able to tell a very good story in that aspect of it. I really hope you guys enjoyed this kind of behind the scenes look at it, and yes, this is real life. This happened more frequently than not. Dinner alone. Like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for joining me. And we'll see you guys on the next project.